I am reviewing Promethea. This has been out for a while, but it was new for me. I kept seeing art different places. I'd never heard of it, and then I keep seeing it in places over and over again in books and hear people talk about it. I'd never heard of it, and then I came across it, and it feels like somebody was calling me to read it. I know that sounds weird, but it just kept popping up different places, and all of a sudden I feel like I had to get it. And you know what? It's awesome. It's fantastic. It's the story of this grad student who's doing this research paper on this character Promethea, who pops up in different fictional writers, almost seemingly independent of each other. And then as she investigates it, this being, Promethea, takes her over and starts fighting these demons that are attacking her. That's about how far I've gotten. I've only gotten the second comic. This is a collection of like 5 volumes. I'm going to be getting all of them eventually. You can bet on it. So far, it's really good. I highly recommend it. The pacing's incredible. The art is through the roof. It uses a lot of kind of new age imagery. It's big into some pagan philosophy, which, and religion, which some people are going to have a problem with. But it's a comic book. I'm willing to forgive a lot. I mean, like Wonder Woman too. It's in the same kind of genre. A lot more adult. It's not for kids, but awesome. Alan Moore wrote it. He's the same guy who did The Watchmen, which was voted by Time Magazine one of the 100 greatest literary works of all time. Certainly one of the most important literary works of the 20th century. And, some people would argue it's the greatest comic book or graphic novel of all time. I don't know if I'm in that camp, but I am a big Alan Moore fan. I mean, he does do great work, and this is an example of that. The biggest thing to commend it is the artwork, but it's offbeat. It's different. The storytelling is different, and it has an interesting pacing to the whole thing. I like the way the panels work. You just feel like you're getting a lot for your money. The comics feel like they have a lot to them, even though the individual ones aren't too much longer than your average comic. You feel like you're getting a lot of bang for your buck, and I can see why it's so popular. I can see why it's considered one of the greatest comics of all time. So Promethea, Volume 1, the graphic novel, check it out.